Notes on manufacturing history. 1890 to 1914. Rise of labor unions as factory production grows and scientific management forms. 1896 to 1927. Record production of Ford Model T. 1900 to 1925. Rise of giant multi-unit corporations changes managerial structures, broadens management program. 1908. Conveyor belt assembly for automobile production begun. Includes continuous feed, plate, glass, and high-speed metalwork. 1927. Model T removed from production.
Prior to the milling machine, a mechanic's tools were primary files and required a high-skilled operator. The milling machine allowed a less skilled operator to make the same quality of parts as the skilled operator with the file. Some milling machines found use of rifles for the government during World War I. So the milling machine is important because it has changed the way we have made things. It has made it easier and saves a lot of time. Also in the early 1900s, it reduced time and effort of hand filing. The impact of the milling machine in our life today is that there is a lot more products being made and coming out. If there was not a milling machine, there would not be as many products coming out at a time, and there would be a lot more people with a job. So the milling machine has helped our society because it has let us make more products out of metal and made it more efficient. Prior to robots in the manufacturing, people would make everything by hand. It would take a lot more time, and depending on what they made, they would only be able to make 6 or 7 a day. When robots started to show up in factories, they took over people's jobs. That meant that people would have to find another job or try to learn something else. The robots would make products faster and they would be more efficient. Over the last 3 decades, automobile factories have become dominated by robots. A typical factory contains hundreds of industrial robots working on fully automated production lines, with 1 robot for every 10 human workers on an automated production line. A vehicle on the conveyor is welded, glued, painted, and finally assembled at a sequence of robot stations. Mass-produced printed circuit boards are almost exclusively manufactured by pick-and-place robots, which remove tiny electronic components from strips or trays and place them onto printed circuit boards with great accuracy. Such robots can place hundreds of thousands of components per hour, far outperforming a human in speed, accuracy, and reliability. Industrial robots are also used extensively for packaging of manufactured goods, for example, for rapidly taking drink cartons from the end of a conveyor belt and placing them into boxes for loading and unloading machine centers. In the future, Japan hopes to have a full-scale commercialization of service robots by 2025. The Caterpillar company is making a dump truck which can drive itself without any human operator, and many people have the confidence that there will be a household robot.